Still up for that broom contest?
Of course. I'm just surprised you returned. Where was your courage hiding? A vanishing cabinet? Let's see what you've got.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Ah, success! Brilliant! Made it! Brilliant! This is rather fun. Excellent. That wasn't too bad.
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Ugh, don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but
Challenge accepted then.
perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall... But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale, you can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke.
Pease was in a mood the other day.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
An honest day.
Oh, you're back.
Velio.
With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns.
Oh, thank you. Even the naysayers will be forced to...
I'm excited to hear more.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
I don't think ministry will.
If you work all day with your hands, you're no better than...
Taking down that troll in the village, sir.
Where they go.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest.
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck!
I'd love a job at
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Well, look what we have here.
failed again.
Can't thank you enough for
Oh,
help.
please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
The secret is to... And let the easy bits take care of it.
Revelio.
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio.
Welcome. Do
Revelio.
let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Hello, Mr. Pippin.
Yes, I do.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few... I used to go my... constantly complaining about the quality. If you take this rather irritating task off...
I'd be happy to.
You've no idea how great... Here are the invisibility potions. She's a talented potion.
Revelio. Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so... I know Pippin is cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense. You'll not be getting... Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think. Revelio.
I question anyone who can...
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables.
Here's a pleasant surprise. It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose...
If the demand for potions is as high as you said...
I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
And what do you have for sale?
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that wet...
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
What's more powerful than the dark art?
If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would be on you like Bowtruckles to Doxio's.
Revelio!
Nothing warms a body like that. Flipendo might seem like harmless, but...
What are you up to now? Sentinels of Navajo.
Incendio! Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Madame Kagawa is certainly strict.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly, but I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm... But look at you. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that. Why don't you spend a moment choosing...
What services do you offer?
You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco. You can cast Evanesco. I suggest you practice the wand... Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness! My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear. Revelio, can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest. Revelio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio!
No, not... That's not helpful.
Incendio!
Violent pin.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden switch? Leviosa.
Perhaps
Accio.
you could summon your witch and
Leviosa.
find out.
Accio. Leviosa. Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here. Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moose, they can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room.
I see.
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? You should find both familiar.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
That light was behind me. I promise. It was an accident. Up now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago. Please, let us keep our heads about this.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library. Well, you took the fall for me, and...
Did you find what you were looking for? Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the under... This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Revelio.
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
Revelio.
I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to...
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and his wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander...
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love...
Understood. But why does...
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a...
Really?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to... But you should learn it. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit. Nice work. How's it feel? That's it!
I think I've
Well
got it.
done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo,
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this...
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. And Ominous and I used to practice... Haven't been here in some time.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft.
If your sister is unwell, she may not want visitors.
Meet you. She misses Hogwarts.
Very well. Let me know when and I'll meet you.
Cheers.
I'm not sure where to start.
I assume it's to do with what you told me.
Nothing gets past you.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft.
All right.
Ancient magic. I don't know what...
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this...
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. In the meantime, with both Rookwood, spend as much time here. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not...
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. Summoner's Court.
I'm in.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Come on, Leander. Oh. Yeah, lucky shot. Akio. All in the wrist. Didn't think you were a match for me. Akio. Nothing to it. Missed the mark a bit on that one. Wait, did I win? I won!
I'm game for another.
Grand! You... Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. My wand slipped. That was one for the ages. Akio. Try to beat that. I'll let you have that one. Akio. All in the wrist. I've seen worse. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
I'm not lucky. I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Leander, there's no easy way to say this. Well, actually, there is. You're not cut out for it.
Well, you could have found a harder way to say it. I'll let the others know you're good enough for them.
Someone was practicing with a broken wand in the common room last night. Looked like a war had broken out.
Accio! Leviosa!
I was going to try out for the Quidditch team this year.
Revelio! Protego!
My great aunt was a Hufflepuff. She says it's the best.
Revelio!
Far more enjoyable if the prefect stayed out of the common rooms. Should get rid of a lot of them.
Protego!
That poor first year trying to get into the Gryffindor team. I swear the fat lady was having them on. Poor thing.
Always wondered what the other house's common rooms look like. Ours is the best, of course. Still, I do wonder.
Don't know why the common rooms all have secret ways of entering. Who wants to go into someone else's common room anyway? We were sorted for a reason.
Confringo! Revelio! Revelio!
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait is empty.
Revelio. Lumos. Professor Weasley? What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily... stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the... Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Here. Levioso.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop
Incendio!
No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? was that? Was that a golden snitch? Accio!
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Incendio! Accio! Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Levioso! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes!
The room of... Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Here. Leviosa.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Incendio! I imagine the desk of description.
Very good. When?
I did.
They can also be collected. Why don't you give it...
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you. I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very...
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, well, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt.
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes, and then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkin so that he'd tell me how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me... I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw... Believe it or not...
Why am I not surprised?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to... The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. map, there's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical... the potential and power of which will unlock, should you prove yourself. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the pool.
Precisely. Charles, in light of the knowledge that we have been...
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts...
They were an important part of the journey, but the trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept. They will test your abilities, both innate and... But of equal importance, everything you will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have...
We have waited...
Respectfully, sir. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed.
I do.
Then, whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locate...
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
More importantly, how they've set up camp just ahead.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Quickly now.
Accio!
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Ramrock said so.
Do you think this is funny?
Incendio!
I will make you pay.
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Spells won't save you now. I
You're not stupid. Why can't I hit you?
I'm from a bit.
Rather unwise. Is that the best you can do?
You want
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault. Commanded to...
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's... for the...
Yes, sir.
Then, that said, be careful.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Revelio. Must have done something. Best have a look around. Traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. to. Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues. Making this easy on me. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors. Don't like the look of this. Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Take it! What a relief. Revelio. Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way. I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor. We saw you in the pensive in Gringotts with...
Indeed. So?
I did. I found something that I...
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact. Once you have them all, we will tell you.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the...
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
That there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora,